So Adobe's come out with these very cool 3D tools up inside the effects and materials menu. I just want to show you one more. It's called Inflate. It's really fun. I'm sharing my screen. We're going to Illustrator, which is where we will find a giant ampersand waiting for us in, who could not love that, in Cooper Black. So we could change that typeface. We could do all kinds of things to it. It's still lots of other things. You can see you can have a little bit of fun with that. But I kind of like Cooper Black. I'm going to put it in, say, a peachy color, something like that. And then I think what I'd like to do is put a little bit of a background in behind here so we get some nice pop in the colors. So I'm going to grab my field here, fill that with a blue, and then if you're on a Mac, I'm pressing Shift Command, and then the forward and back brackets will push things forward and backward for you. That's where we are. We're in arrange, bring to front, send to back, and there's your Shift Command back bracket forward brackets to send things back and forth. But what I want to show you is this. I want to grab this tool, this little piece of type, and I'm going to go into the effects menu, 3D materials, and go look at Inflate right there. And it says, poof, I'm going to give you an inflated thing. Reminds me kind of the Monty Python, the way that it looks. But right now, what I wanted to show you is you've got depth right here. You can choose how deep that is. You can choose how twistified it is. What a complete mess that makes. There's a few other things inside there. I guess the thing that I find so impressive, right now it's kind of like, yeah, it's okay. It's kind of cool. I'm going to play with lighting. You can move this around and have that, put that where you want it to change the way the light works. You can add a light, as I showed you with the other pieces. You can add maybe a pink underlight and put that underneath over here, and have a couple of things that are kind of fun happening in there. This little button right up here, render with ray tracing, is the big deal. Click that one, and then what it does is say, it's going to take me a minute because it's hard, but poof, all of a sudden you get this beautiful, really interesting way of seeing how that works. You can then still grab this and move it around and change the way that the light works on your object. It takes it a minute usually to redo that because it's complicated. But the thing that knocks me out is this. This is still type. If I want to change that to schmutz, I can. It will retype the whole thing. It'll probably blow my computer up, but that is available. It's still a piece of type that it will re-render for me once it catches up. So I think I might have blown up my computer, but hopefully you get a kick out of that. It's a pretty great little tool. Think about it in terms of illustrations. Think about it in terms of draw a balloon and literally inflate it. So you can do all kinds of very cool things to make your artwork even better than it already is. I hope you have some fun with that. See you later.